just a basic cold sandwich. I would like to try it cold before I do it again in a future video whereas I grill the sandwich. Now it's going to be my first time ever having pepperoni. I mean pepperoni as in cold. I've had pepperoni on a pizza before, but I've never had it on a sandwich. And this one's going to be a little bit different than some people's pepperoni sandwiches. For instance, I'm going to put yellow mustard instead of what seems to be a very popular choice as Dijon mustard. I love both mustards, but I'm curious to see what the yellow mustard tastes like on it. And also, I don't have Dijon mustard in the house at the moment, so that probably plays a huge part in not having it today. So, anyway, yeah, that. And I'm gonna have cherry tomatoes instead of, a large tomato or tomato, however you want to say it. I guess they're not grape tomatoes. I guess they're not cherry tomatoes. Okay, so I'm having grape tomatoes. Basically the same thing. Roughly the same taste, I suppose. And of course, with some sharp cheddar cheese. I'm not gonna have too much, maybe a slice or two, because I want to make this sandwich, not too bulky, even though I do love a good full sandwich. But I want to be able to taste all the different flavors: the pepperoni, the mustard, the tomatoes, the bread. So, oh yeah, the bread I'm going to use is sourdough, not the usual Italian bread that I seem to have in all my sandwiches, but I'm going to have some sourdough. So let's get started. And let's hope that my dogs don't bark as they always do. Smaller, thinner. Good size slice. I do like sourdough. I don't think I've had this brown before. Similar size. So I think we start with the mustard. guess I put yellow mustard. Well, I mean, I might be. We'll see. I know some people put ranch dressing. But we could do it another day, I suppose. And we're done. No, I'm joking. I might need more than this. Yeah, that looks kind of not that great. But I'm excited to taste, you know, the pepperoni. I might have a little piece on its own, you know, cold. I've always had it warm in pizza, and with, you know, with cheese, melted cheese, and the tomato sauce and whatnot. So it'd be interesting. Okay, let's get a little bit more mustard. Just on one side. Just a little bit. Because the pepperoni is going to be a little bit spicy. In general. You know, in general, that's what pepperoni is like. But everybody knows. So, I just want a little added kick. That's what the mustard's going to do. Just a kick. Just a little kick. So, let's put this to one side. It's up on the plate. Now let's get some tomatoes. Or tomatoes. See, I have a problem. You know, I've been at Subway where I've said, can I have some tomatoes? Now, if I don't say it right, sometimes I catch myself and I go, can I have some tomatoes? And they look at me funny. So I always get mixed up. Because I'm so used to, you know, saying it certain ways over here. But because my accent is all over the place, I can never win. Most people probably think, what's wrong with this guy? This is going to make a lot of noise. So I'm going to go across the kitchen. Let's get a couple. Or should I say like a handful? I actually don't want too many. Just like 4 or 5. Let's give them a little wash. Get some paper towel and dry them. So, let's put them on here. Okay. It's all coming together in slow motion, of course. Alright. I'm just going to use the same knife. I'm going to get a little chop up. Just right down the middle. Just right down the middle. Of course, this knife is not that sharp because it's just a plain knife. itself is probably salty. Got a lot of sodium in it. And even the bread as well. So, and cheese. So let's bring back the bread. I think we should put the pepperoni on the bread first. Or the cheese. Cheese first. You know what? Let's have 2 slices. Just like that. Let's get rid of that. Now let's get some pepperoni. Let's build this up a little bit. So yeah. Let's see if I can get a little bit closer to the camera. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like layer it out here. I don't know how this is gonna look or be. Sorry. But I'm excited. I think just a simple basic layer with a few added on top, you know. I think it's more than enough. I think. For some people this might be a lot. I don't know. So take a look at that. If you can see. So hopefully that looks okay. There we go. Let's put the tomato right on top of the pepperoni. I hope this is good. I have a feeling maybe there's not enough kind of like sauce. I don't know. You could be screaming at the camera thinking, oh, it's going to be dry. But maybe the juice from the tomatoes, maybe it will help them, you know, make it just okay. But this is a learning experience. This is just I want to taste these ingredients. Which reminds me, I want to try a slice of pepperoni on its own. So one little slice, cold. Smells like pepperoni. Okay, let's go. Well, it's a little bit different. But it's good. Yeah. It's making me excited to eat this sandwich. And it's got a kick to it. So the mustard is probably going to add that fraction more. And then hopefully the juice from the tomatoes helps to balance it. And then the sharp cheddar, the creaminess of the cheese, hopefully that adds to it. So let's see. But first I gotta put some of these things away. finish touch. Put it this way. Look at that. That looks good. Now let's get a better knife to cut it. And also, let's put it back on a chopping board. Just dry up some of the tomato juice. So back onto the chopping board. Move the plate. A lot of shuffling around the place. You can really smell the mustard. Okay, straight down the middle. I think that was good. Let's hold it up here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. That looks great. You know, very basic, very simple. Not too big, not too much. So let's see what this is like. A little bit of tomato. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I'm also really hungry. Yummy. Look at that. Can't wait. Here it goes. I do apologize for some of the sounds. It's not everybody's cup of tea to hear somebody eating. But here we go. That's a big bite. Excuse me. Wow. I think in my opinion, I got the perfect balance. Wow. Wow. See, it's an North thing, a typical thing is pepperoni. Growing up in Ireland, people just didn't eat. I'm not saying nobody did, but my family, we didn't go and buy pepperoni. We might have had some on a pizza, but typically it would have been little cubes of pepperoni. Usually the round ones. Sometimes we did, but we didn't eat pizza all the time. It would have been like maybe once a month, and it wasn't always a pepperoni one. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this is good. This is really good. But like I said, what I was going to say is, I wish growing up I experienced eating more pepperoni and peanut butter and many other little things that you guys enjoy over here. Because, I mean, it's underrated. People say, make fun about different countries' food and whatnot, but sometimes it's the simple little things that are wonderful. You know, like I talk about the simple little tingles that, you know, that can be better than like over the top, you know, display of like ASMR and whatnot. The basic things, I think, are the best. This here is an absolute winner. That's pretty good. I do need something to drink to wash it down. But I'm gonna have one more bite, then I'm gonna end the video. That is a 2 thumbs up. Also, I just forgot what I was going to say. I really have forgotten what I was going to say. But anyway, well, I hope that you find this relaxing in some way. If you didn't, I'm sorry. But hopefully you enjoyed the reaction. So, I'll see you again next time. I'll be relaxed, everybody. I'm going to eat the rest of this. So, you all have a good rest of the day, or good night, or whatever. And I'll see you next time.